In a remote town, there stood an old school known among locals as the Cursed School. This building had been abandoned for decades, shrouded in mystery and fear. It was said that the spirits of lost children roamed its halls, making it a place that everyone avoided. According to legend, the school was closed after a series of mysterious incidents. A group of students had vanished without a trace, and soon after, teachers and staff began to report seeing shadows moving in the corridors and hearing the sound of children laughing in the dark. As time went on, the fear grew, and the school was locked up for good. Despite the warnings, a group of teenagers, Ali, Mona, Sammy, and Layla, decided to explore the school one fateful night. Their curiosity overwhelmed their fear, and they brought flashlights and recording devices, excited for the adventure ahead. As they approached the school, a chill filled the air. The creaky wooden doors groaned under their touch. When they pushed the door open, they were stunned by the sight. The school was still filled with dusty desks and chalkboards, as if time had stood still. They began to wander through the dark hallways, the atmosphere thick with suspense. Suddenly, they heard distant laughter echoing, seemingly coming from one of the rooms. Driven by curiosity, they followed the sound to a classroom, where a window rattled in the wind. But as they drew near, an unsettling feeling washed over them. In an instant, the lights in the room flickered out, and shadowy figures emerged on the walls. The laughter intensified, and they realized they were not alone. "We need to get out of here," Sammy shouted, but it was too late. The doors slammed shut behind them, trapping them inside. The ghosts of the missing children began to materialize before them, their faces etched with sorrow. "Help us!" one cried. "We don't want to stay here forever." The four friends froze in place, but Layla, with her kind heart, stepped forward. "How can we help you?" she asked. The spirits revealed that they needed to find something lost within the school, something that would preserve their memories and allow them to move on to the afterlife. Determined to help, the friends began their search. They navigated through dark rooms and twisting hallways, guided by the whispers of the ghosts. After what felt like hours, they finally stumbled upon an old box hidden in the basement. Inside, they found photos and letters from the children. As they pulled the box out, a warm light enveloped them, and the ghosts began to smile. "Thank you," they said in unison. "Now we can rest." But just then, something unexpected happened. The cold air in the room intensified, and the friends felt a sinister force pulling them in. The ghost's expressions shifted, turning fierce. "You've helped us, but now you must take our place," one ghost proclaimed in a chilling voice. The friends attempted to flee, but the doors were locked tight. The spirits drew closer, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. They tried to scream, but no sound escaped their lips. In a horrifying moment, they felt themselves being dragged into the darkness as the ghosts began to intertwine with their very beings. In the end, they found themselves trapped within the cursed walls of the school, now transformed into new spirits. They roamed the dark halls, forever watching those who dared to enter. As time passed, their story became part of the legend, and they became the very voices calling out for help, wishing that someone would save them from their fate. But they knew deep down that they were doomed to remain there forever. Lost souls in a cursed school, caught between life and death. Join our family and be part of our adventures. Just click the subscribe button now.